Hello, hello, hello. This is Cookie Clicker. Very interesting game. Oh, looks like I've got a contract here. It's very interesting. Contracts are good, but you have to read the fine print, of course. So yes, this update's quite interesting. Let me just take that back up there. Don't want to sell all that stuff because it's a bad idea. Businesses, it's a bad idea to sell stuff because sell everything. I mean, the secret recipe, and if you sell your secret recipe, then you just lose originality. Whatever that thing is called. Yes, USP, unique selling point. We need a secret recipe. A secret recipe is what we need to win. And I'm so glad I didn't do anything. So in this game, as you will, I have got quite a lot of cookies, like quadrillions. There's no such thing as zillion. I'm sorry, but there's no such thing as zillion and gazillion. Those are falsehoods. They're not real. They're not real numbers. Now, you can search up the largest numbers, but yeah, I have to not talk too much about that because I need to move on with this process of recording. As you can see, you are able to set back to the Valentine's Day season. But of course, that would be very unorganized to go back to such a season in the middle of April. Well, I may be able to upload this today, which is the 30th. I should also check to see that everything is not on sell all. It's a bad idea, businesses. It's a bad idea to sell stuff. Oh yeah, the most important thing is my statistics. Now, I haven't seen this. As you can see, the season is business day. Yes. Money made from selling cookies. Wow. Well, I should be quite settled in everything. The trick to knowing what the number is to count count each slot and then times that by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 times 3 is 15. A number that has 15 zeros is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems like I am a quadrillionaire, which is very successful. And oh yes, I should tell you about my TV shows. There's this one called Leave It to Cookie. Yeah, it's quite good. Then there's this really horrible one called The Cookie Show. It's just a bunch of cookies, people with who are obsessed with cookies that come together and like do all this crazy shenanigans. But let me tell you something. It's not actually real. Then there's something called WWC. I didn't make up the abbreviation, okay? Those people, okay. The reason why I know a lot about contracts must be because I made a bad deal, and I may or may not be responsible for a very horrible wrestling TV show called, yeah, as I said before, WWC. I really am not sure what it stands for. I really am not sure, because they've just taken the idea. And that is why I know a lot about business, because I made bad business. Okay. But that's behind me now, okay? I'm so glad I don't have FaceTime. I refuse to get this. Because some of the upgrades that you get are not very good. By that I mean the grandmas will rule dictatorship across the seas. It's a horrible future, but with Cookie Clicker, the good thing about it is that once you made a mistake, you can just import a save from last time and then see it through. Then again, Cookie Clicker also has a Wikia page, as the site is called. And yes, and this will take a long time. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times 3 equals 18. Yes. And so, that's a really big number. Yes, I'm really baffled about what that number could be. But, of course, I know it's not 100 quadrillion, because that's not how it works here. Oh, yes, I got this one. This was quite a shadow achievement. 10. It's magnificent. I could go to a good college. Well, this update was from the 1st of April. Now, I am not too sure. I'm not too sure if this is if it has anything to do with, because the 1st of April is called, oh, that's interesting. The 1st of April is called April Fool's Day. Some of you may know. Maybe a lot of you actually. Oh, look at this, it's like a shelf. This time, Monopoly. It's Monopoly, but it's not multiplayer. So that means that relationships cannot be broken. And that's a good thing. I applaud to that. Yeah. This is good. This is really good. Feel the love. Feel the love. OTL. Oh, I can click this cookie. Oh my. Oh dear, oh me. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. My. Rolling pins. Short numbers will actually help you find out exactly how much stuff are. Like how much that and what that number is. Yes. In fact, maybe I should stay away from teaching English. Thank you, Google Translate. Wow. Maybe I'll play Google Translate later. Oh wait, that's not a game. In fact, is this a game or is this a simulator? This cookie could be a symbol, maybe a symbol that things may not last forever, but you gotta make the most of it and make those things last even more. But of course, there's some things that you just can't, and you have to take some of that away. It's like when you attach to a toy and you want to keep it forever, you have to take it. You might want to get more of that, but then sooner or later you just have to take it away for better things, for life to go forward. And in this term, it's business. The more I sacrifice, the more I get. It's kind of like money. It's like in the sense of how you have to give your money to someone else, so you can budget stuff and such. But then again, I do not take business studies, so yeah, you should probably not trust me with business either. So much I could say about the reset, the wipe save, which I don't want to do, because just look at how long I've played this game. Where did it say? Look. Those 5,000 hours I wasted. In fact, actually, I just have it in a separate tab while I watch videos and such. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about the cookies. The cookies are a key initial part of the game. Oh, I'm so sorry for all the CO2 that we've made, but it's just this kind of thing. I have to go up. I have to make sacrifices. But then again, that's just called being selfish. You should do this. Help us keep developing the game. I mean, help them keep developing the game, maybe. Is anyone still out there? Is anyone? Is anyone? Hello? Is it? Hello?
This song is really ludicrous. What kind of afternoon name does this song have? I am so glad that this song will return.